Hello, Monsters Abound, and welcome back to Total War 3 Kingdoms, The Furious Wild, and part 5 of my Shamoke campaign. Last time we got Wutuku on site, and we are moving over here to go and finally take this little settlement over here of Chancheng. I have given away some settlements, mostly to my vassals, but everyone kind of likes me, so if we have a look at Doozy over here.
Freely, friend.
See, he likes me, so that's good. And who else? Wait, let's just double check this. Who do you do not like Dong Tuna? Okay, good to know. Just double checking. Lovely. Okay, so I guess I want to save some money. We're doing okay at the moment. I would like to save some money because I want to upgrade Wuling ASAP. And we are at war with Dong Tuna. I'm hoping maybe we can... I want to get Shamoke down here. What I need to do is actually, rather than march him, because that stops your replenishment, I need to just walk him down there. It's going to take him a little longer to get down, but I think that's probably the better option. Okay, you're doing things. A friend in need. Apparently Shamoke and Dai have become good friends. That's nice. And what I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to move you down here. And I'm going to set up a little ambush, just in case. And you are going to have to walk, because I need that replenishment. I need all that replenishment. In fact, maybe coming into... because this province is going to give us more... it gives 8% more replenishment. So that could potentially be a good shout. Do we have anything useful? Plus 15% attrition to enemy armies. -2 construction time for agriculture. It's not really that useful. And that's going to cost us lots of reserves for more commerce and industry, which we have nothing of. Most of our money is coming from tributaries, and the other is coming from population. Basically, just having population in the cities gives you a little bit of income. Oh shit, I need to get rid of those guys. Because I got who are these jerks? I can't remember what their name is, but I got them. And now they're just costing me money. So you're fired.
My lord?
You're fired. Get out of here. Okay, that's going to cost me a bit less. That's nice. Kong Rong is doing some things. Good for you. We're just going to skedaddle up here while replenishing. Oh, you've got a skill point. Lovely. I want to go more authority because I really need to buff that up. A lot of people are very unhappy about things. Look at this. 18. He is not a happy bunny. He is not a happy bunny. So we need to try and sort that problem out. So that's good. Right. Okay, good. So we're just continuing on, just wandering down. Shamoke just needs to replenish a bit while he's meandering. Because I don't want him to get down there and to have all his generals wounded, because that's a pain in the ass. Replenishment takes ages in 3 Kingdoms, but...
we patiently await your answer.
You want to give me some money for a clay pig? Okay.
Wisdom met by wisdom.
It's a clay... I guess you really like the clay pig. Hello. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. That's not a good... I mean, I could fight that, but it looks like a quick... because their army's fucked, so I'm just going to delegate that. And into the mountain with you, sir. They'll never find the body. Bosh. And we got... oh, hello. Ting P, you're wise, you're clever, you are committed. Actually, you know what? You're not bad. But I've got a lot of shit generals. So I'm just going to execute you. And then I'm going to fucking ransom you.
They fought only for their beliefs.
Let's do that. Now, battlefield surgeon. Apparently Jin has got some extra experience. Good for you. Yuan Shu declares his intentions. Fine. As long as it's not aimed at me. Now,
glad to see you.
Are you still happy? It is going down a lot. Other values. It's going down to 85, which is still fine. I think he just got a big bonus, so... so it's now sort of equalising, which is
Sprout ever upwards.
fine. That's not a problem. You're still grumpy as sin. Mostly because rivalries from passers-by. So it's because Shamoke... You really fucking hate Shamoke, and because Shamoke's wandering past, you're just glaring daggers at him. Okay, let's do something like this. Let's upgrade this one as well. Mostly because you'd think this little... I know I keep saying this, but this little city here is in this little valley, but it's not. It's a little gap here. And this little gap, the AI fucking loves it. Holy shit, it sees that gap and it's like, I'm going for it. Just, it's like moth to a flame. Apparently we've got a whole bunch of fucking stone axes. Well, good. Great. That's fine. Okay, we've also got these extra generals. Do I need all of these guys? You're a beginner coin master. What do you do? Not very much. Who are you married to? Akuju. This guy. Who has... Who the fuck are you? You're no one special. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of both of you because you're both costing me money. So, you're out of here. You're out of here. That leaves me with a few, most of which are grumpy as sin, but mostly because, obviously, you know, Shamoke is half Nan Man, half Han Man. So unfortunately, they're just not that happy about it. I think he wears his, I don't know, wood armor the wrong way or something.
Peace for now.
You want a peace treaty. You're going to give me 721 monies for 10 turns. Do I take that? If I take it, there is the danger he could get attacked by someone else. I'm going to reject it.
You expect too much.
As much as that money would be nice, I'm going to reject it. Because...
The tribe endures.
Okay, you're recruiting down there, which means you might not be recruiting up here. So we're going to send Jin to go and take this settlement. Then we'll take Shamoke and we'll go and grab this one. And then we'll go and grab this one. And hopefully we can then vassalize him. Oh, you got a skill point. What are we going to put you in? So you are... Oh, you've got good cunning. So maybe you want to go more cunning. Let's maybe do something like that. Okay, we're upgrading those. That's all fine. Doozy, I don't know what the fuck you're doing, mate. Legitimately have no idea.
Greetings. Well met.
Oh, it's now going up because... Fuck knows, basically. Who knows? Who knows? Utugu loves me. Doozy loves me. Everyone loves me. I'm great. Apart from Jin. Jin fucking hates me. But what are you going to do? You know, as much as I would like to give him like a nice little present or something, I can't. I am unable to do that. So basically,
Tolerance
screw you.
is the best we can offer.
Ooh, you want to give me a lot of money, but no.
You insult us.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah. Such is life. Okay, it's going to take us a little while because...
Corruption.
Can we reach that in one turn? Yes, we can. Perfect. Blah, blah, blah.
Crush them.
Okay, so we can delegate this one.
Our victory is proof of heaven's approval.
We can occupy.
Only by growth will the word be spread.
Need to accumulate wealth. Have a trade income of 750. Cool. We get trade hubs. Fine. Can we reach this in one turn? Yes, we can. How are we doing? You know what? We're pretty much healed up. So let's go in for this.
Unleash fury!
So, what is the map view like here? Okay, it's a little settlement. That's fine. Let's actually fight this one. And see if we can take out Dong Tuna. Is this Dong Tuna himself? It is Dong Tuna, the Distinguished Strength. He's got a stone monkey. Good for him. I'm going to try out my hidden vipers. So we're going to move them up into position. So there they are. They're actually still hidden. I mean, they're very good at hiding, despite they're right in front of... They're very, very close. But until they get to about here. There we go. We got spotted finally. But that's pretty good. So let's have a look at how much damage they're doing. So obviously they're doing a little impact damage, but it's not going to be an awful lot. But I mean, the health is dropping pretty quickly. It's not bad, and also it's hitting these guys at the back here as well. So you can see occasionally they'll get like nicked by some of the poison, and they'll start. What I don't know is, like, does the amount of hits, like if one shot hits the unit and inflicts the damage, like the poisoned effect, is that all you need? I'm not sure. Anyway, Dai's charging in. She has reduced their melee defense and armor by half. And we're going to try and push into the city ASAP. There's Shamoke as well. And here comes Edward. Better late than never. Beep, beep, motherfuckers! Out of the way. Charges it. I love this. It's just slamming through everyone. The other city entrance. We're trying to push these Naaman spearmen back. They've got suppressed fire, so their melee attack rates reduced. They've also got shield breaker. Who the fuck is shield breaker? Who knows? That's interesting though. Shield breaker. Is it like the Naaman warriors? No. Is it? That's all we've got in here. Oh, are they good against shields? Oh, maybe that's what that is. Shield breaker. Right. Yes. Okay. So, right. Because they're axe boys. That makes sense. Got there in the end. So, our officers are basically murdering anyone who gets in their way. They're up against Dong Tuna here. Honestly, if anyone starts calling you Dong Tuna, definitely go to a doctor about that, because it should not be that pungent. Don't run around in front of the towers, you dozy bastards. Oh, a nasty charge there from Edward. You know what? Elephants can do a lot of damage. The only problem with elephants is they, as far as they have no melee evasion, because obviously they're big lads, and as such, they like anyone hitting them is pretty much guaranteed to hit them.
Your threats will not avail you.
Now, if you can imagine, like Shamoke going up to someone on an elephant and punching them, that's gonna hurt quite a lot. Oh, he's trapped. He's getting through. Oh dear. That did. Is his hand supposed to bend like that? Probably not. Never mind. He's probably fine. He'll walk that off. Meanwhile, our forces are pouring into the city. We've got some Naaman spears, but I mean, we've got Might of the Valley charging in and chasing after these Naaman slingers. They've got some towers here, but we should be able to take those pretty quickly. Yet, more Naaman warriors fleeing from the fight. Some Naaman spearmen taking some slinger fire to the back. Our generals covered in blood. Poor Edward. He's going to need a wash, but 172 kills. Dai has got 86, which isn't bad, and Shamoke's got 150. So they should be getting their butcher trait. And I really want Shamoke to get the butcher trait, because an extra 30% armor piercing damage is quite a lot for him, considering his weapon only does armor piercing damage. So officer's going to be murdering anyone that gets in their path. Meanwhile, we're going to send some Naaman warriors to take the city centre, but to be honest, this city is definitely in our hands now. Okay, with any luck, that was his last settlement.
Let feasting commence!
Some stone. Good. Right, okay, we're going to vassalize him because he's an underdog.
A soldier is a soldier.
So we're going to take him. So we've got the fealty of Dong Tuna, which gives us more range damage for our slightly better slingers. That's right. Holy shit. Very exciting. Okay, I think
Sprout ever upwards.
we'll give this to Dosi.
Greetings. Well
So
met.
you can have whatever the fuck that one is. Where is it? There it is. What is it? A tea house. Zang. That one. Have that. And I will have a little bit of money for it, but mostly, you know.
May your fortunes multiply.
Oh, they are. They are. Have no fear about that. So this guy is an underdog, isn't he? Yes. So, willing to become vassal of a strong faction may turn us against a master who is weak, which is fine because we're not weak. We are super duper strong. Big old flexy muscles. All that kind of good shit. Let's go with a champion for you because that will beef up our population growth. Oh, actually, I was going to give you something, wasn't I? I was going to give you the family spear. Let's do that. Yes. Good. Okay, fine. Now, we're going to go and take on
Obey the heart.
this guy over here. I'm tempted to actually just run through their territory and come over here to heal up, because that'll probably be quicker. It won't take too long. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, we're upgrading that. We could actually rush it, but I don't think there's any desperate need to right now. So we're going to hold off. So we got a few vassals now. So we're now up to the 24 diplomatic relations with Nam. Obviously, that helps us keep our vassals as well. So more diplomatic relations with Nam factions is going to keep our diplomatic relations high and help with that. And plus, of course, we get the extra income, which is all very good. So we're now getting 2.5k from tributaries. Nice. Liking that a lot. We could actually bring you back and actually maybe get you a proper army. Like, get some stuff there. Shamoke is a butcher. Everyone's a butcher, apparently. Have you got the next rank of butcher? Yes, so you've now got 20% armor piercing damage, which means you now have 4.3k armor piercing damage, which is pretty good. That's not bad, you know. That's not bad at all. And we got some twin flint weapons because reasons, I guess. Right, so we could go more food production, alternatively more income from peasantry. Residential military infrastructure, administration and labour building chains. Okay. So, what's the difference? So I guess this is more food, this is more income and military, I guess? More research rate would be quite nice. So it looks like we can pick and mix, basically. I'm tempted to get more research rate, though, because that will then help us, you know, research quicker. The sooner you get that, the more use it is, right? Okay, let's go and take out Chan Cheng. We'll go and grab that one. Need to heal up a little bit, but I think we're probably going to be fine. We've got another vassal as well, so that's all good. So basically, everything's coming up Shamoke.
You will find friendship in this.
Declare war. I'm going to say no.
As you prefer.
I do prefer. You know, we got stuff to do. What's this? Modesty versus Vane. Wu Hao, I don't know who that guy is, or when. She's married to Jin, isn't she? So I guess we're just going to modesty. Because that's what we can do. So you scamper on over here. How are we looking? So a couple of turns and we should be good to go, actually. So that's fine. I'm not going to rush it because I know they've probably got a nasty garrison and an army down there. The income from industry isn't really going to help there. And we could potentially get the population growth. I don't know if I want this. What's this at max rank? So that's lots more... you know what? That's not probably going to be that useful. Well, while it's over, I also need to get you over here so that we can do some recruitment and stuff. Because the last thing I want is my vassals to think I'm weak, because then they might break away. And that would be bad, so we need to get some more armies up, basically just to make ourselves look big.
Tell us your thoughts.
Hello? You know what? I am willing to take that.
We have come to terms.
I'm willing to take that. A little bit of trade income.
Offered in kindness and respect.
Against Mulu. Oh, alright.
This has been very encouraging.
I bet it bloody has. I got shit to do, mate. Can't be running around saving your butt. Okay, you sign a peace treaty with him. You declare war on him. Okay, that's fine. Mulu is... Oh, Mulu's got elephants, though. Ugh.
See those proud mountains. Marching.
You know, I do like a good mountain. That's fair. Are you marching? You are marching. Okay, just march over here for the moment, then. You'll be fine. I could... Oh, we've got a lot of cash. I could maybe just give more money to you. I could, like, make a payment to you just to help you, like, recruit some units.
A proposal worthy of my standing.
And that way you can just hold off Mulu for a bit while I'm concentrating on other things. A fair trade. Income from industry. Is that actually any good? Probably not. Shall we knock that down? Yes. Let's knock that down. I'm tempted to upgrade this. Let's do it. Let's do it. We've got one turn here as well. I don't think we can upgrade these until we get some reforms, which we don't have. So which one is that? Okay, so that one's down there. So that's ancestral belief, and then that'll be the other. Oh, that's one of those. That was one over there. Okay. Ooh, minus 5% retinue upkeep. That's quite nice. It's tricky. Plus, I'm like, you can see all like the building chains, but I haven't quite got it in my head yet. Which one goes to what? What do you want? You want a bow? All right.
I am pleased.
Good. You quite like me, so I'm hoping you'll leave me alone for a bit, because then I can sort out the rest of the Nan Man, and then I can come back and deal with you. Okay, you signed a peace treaty. Good for you. Right, we can do some recruitment. Who do we want? You are shitty as a bear, as is Wen, but that's because you've got a lack of purpose. What are you? A newcomer warrior. Oh, you're actually pretty good. Okay, tell you what.
Be still to conserve spirit.
You're in. Hopefully, that will give you a purpose and you'll be less shitty about it. Fingers crossed. Oh, you're expensive. Alright, well, such is life. Basically. Such is life. Just gonna have to deal with that. Right, you are the one with lots of cunning. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace some of these with Wuling slingers, because Wuling slingers, not the worst thing to have. Something like that is fine. You're an eager tactician, so you give more melee evasion. Army, what is that? Army wide? This army. It's not if he's, it's just generally if he's just in the army, I guess. The spears are kind of good, but the shields of the south are better. So let's maybe do something like that. It's going to cost quite a bit, but I'm okay with that. You can also have... I'm tempted to give you axe throwers as well. They only have 2 shots though. Just have some Nan Man warriors. And you are... I mean, mostly... You're just going to be fairly good at killing people. Because your melee attack is super fast. So... Oh, you've got some hidden vipers. I don't know if the hidden vipers are any good. You know, I'm not sure. Let's just... Okay, I'm going to switch those out for more hidden vipers. I don't know if that's...
Population is stable.
If that's the best shout, but that's what we're going to do. That's the plan. Right, what are we doing over here? You are pretty much all good. So let's go and lay siege to this. Whatever's there, we will take it.
Will not happen.
You have a couple of guys who are up to no good, making trouble in my neighbourhood. You also have quite a beefy garrison, which is
Time comes. Let fury explode and lay them low.
unfortunate. Okay, we're just going to starve them out then.
Stoke passions and strike.
And hope for the best, because that's quite a nasty army to have to fight. That's a lot of cavalry, and although it's only melee cavalry, it's still cavalry. And that can really mess us up, because we don't really have any spears in that army. I know, hopefully we can hide in the forest. Maybe? Maybe he'll just, like, want to starve to death. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dong Tuna! I'm nowhere near. I can't save you.
This will be good for both of us.
Against Ying Xiao. Who? Is it this guy over here? Is it this guy? Who the fuck's Ying Xiao? Who the fuck? Alright, I guess... Who the fuck is that? There must be someone over here. Okay, I guess...
We are in concert, then.
I guess? I don't know who that is.
An exchange, perhaps.
On Shihi. I was trying to get a military alliance. Or no, well... Are you... Oh, you're down there. Okay. Oh, fuck it, whatever.
Wisdom met by wisdom.
Sure. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Declared war. We declared war. Okay. A sibilant tribute. The serpent is a venerable creature in our culture, worthy of tribute and devotion. The construction of a shrine is fitting tribute, so you raise timbers to an ornate memorial to the slithering snake. Huh, okay. In hopes your devotions will eventually bring reward. Okay, well that's nice.
Spread in all directions.
Okay, you're just willing to slowly starve to death, which I am like, fine. And you are still not very happy. You're getting slightly happier, but you're still miserable as sin.
Serve integrity.
Still. Never mind. Right. I would quite like anything that's going to... Is there anything that's going to give us income from all sources? We've got the Labour Guilds already. I'd like something that gives us, like, income. So I think we're probably looking at... Oh, that does give us income from industry. So we could beef that up. That's income from all sources. And it will eventually give us 500 income from peasantry. So apparently at max rank it goes from... Now, I assume that's probably related to a technology. And probably the more tribal of the two. So... Okay, we're going to build that. We're going to go for it. And we now have 1.5 million cap, which isn't quite as high as I thought it probably would be. Ideally, we need a little bit more food, but... You know, we're doing okay. We're doing fine. If everyone in my faction could just cheer the fuck up, that would be great. Okay, Cao Cao declares war on Kong Rong. Dongming declares war on Cao Cao. Core reinforcements. Minus 10% population for Wulu. How are we doing? Oh, I think we're alright. You're pretty fucked, mate. So...
Show them heat.
On the other hand, is that cavalry. We do not have... I'm basically, this army is for fighting Nan Man. It's not for fighting cavalry. So I'm going to continue to starve out because we can take one more turn of supplies and then we can go for it. Are you slightly happier now? Okay, you're getting more happy. as time goes on. You don't have a court position, and that's making you miserable as sin. And until we become ruler of the south, we won't get an advice. What is ruler of the south? It's this one, isn't it? Hang on, that one. Okay, so we're almost king of the Nan Man, and then we'll become ruler of the south, and then the greatest ruler, and then we can either become the Nan Man Kingdom or the Emperor. One of the two. So that's exciting. What fealties have we got? So we've got Dong Tunas, that's more range damage. We've got the fealty of Jin, Wutugu, Shamoke, Sage's fealty. We've got the fealty of Tuan, of Shini, I want to say, and that's more income from industry as well. But there's still a fair few tribes to confederate, so we've only hit about halfway, and we've currently got 3 cooperation and 3 dominion, so that's pretty good so far. I don't know how many other factions we can vassalize.
Short.
Mulu is a protective savant, so he's defiant, never. Oh, so he will never become. Vassalizing him is basically a bad idea, so we won't be able to do that. Fiercely protects own lands, but Meng Ho actually quite likes us.
We feel honored.
Holy shit, you actually quite like us. Can we form a coalition? Never. Okay, well, you're a major threat to us. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say we're a major threat. We're just, you know, doing things. It's fine. The tribal council is going to take a couple of turns. I quite like that idea, so let's do that. We've got a couple of armies, and actually, you know, not looking too bad. Obviously, those aren't Wuling slingers. Those are Nan Man slingers, so they're slightly worse. So we'll switch those over, but that should be fine. But this army is pretty good, actually. Probably better at fighting the cavalry force that we've got down here than poor old Shamoke. But we'll leave them one more turn just to attrition them down, and then we'll make a move. And apparently we're at war with some factions in the south, but they're quite far away, so I'm not too worried about them. Mostly, I'm worried about Mulu. That's my primary concern right now. But that is going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.